Believe it or not, that's I think he called these redhead ducks. Listen to them. They don't make duck sounds. They don't quack. Just things that you never knew. But there's a lake over there, and I guess they fly back and forth. But this is about like every day here. I guess they call this the rainy season. And it'll be like this. And right now it's fine. It's not raining. It's not pouring down, which it will be. But when that sun breaks out over top, have y'all ever blistered on top of your head? There goes another one of those ducks. It hurts, man. I got like water blisters. But other things, I'm going to try to visit a fish farm today and one tomorrow. Again, we were supposed to go to Siesta Key. I am just too sunburnt. I will absolutely just burn myself. But things I didn't know. That's a lemon. I didn't know they were green, and they got to change to, oops, there it is. Green, and then they moved to yellow. Now those are limes back there, which obviously those are green. But this threw me for a loop, people. All these are oranges. But they're not orange. Crazy. But these are like red navels. Again, these are tangerines. Now you see that one trying to start to turn yellow. I guess it'll turn orange at some point when it's ripe. And so those are tangerines, and these are Valentine's, I think. Again, green. Just things I did not know. And believe it or not, that's a pineapple tree. But it gets crazy now. It gets crazy, people. Just hang in there, googly muggly. This is eventually what a pineapple tree looks like. You got to be kidding me, man. Got to be kidding me. Now, Travis, my buddy I'm staying with, we're in Bartow, Florida, by the way. Again, about 30 miles east of Tampa Bay, roughly. 32, 35 miles, something like that. And he told me normally you only get one per tree, or that's all he's noticed. That ain't the case here. We're cheating the system. There's 2 pineapples, but check this out. If you've never seen one, people, that's what a pineapple looks like when it's forming. That's just crazy. And eventually, it starts growing. There's another one down there. Oh, here's another one. It's yellow. I don't know what color it's going to turn into. Now, the one thing he said he loves about rainy season is obviously you don't have to water anything. You know? But, yeah, I mean, I love his setup, man. This is what Florida should look like. But here's another 2 things I learned. In Florida, look at this. You notice what all the roofs are missing? That's right, people. Apparently, Florida doesn't have gutters. No gutters. None at all. Or at least none of these houses do. None of them. I don't know. I don't get it. Because then the rain just trickles down here. And here's another thing that blew my mind. Keep in mind, even in winter, it stays no colder than about 50 or so. I didn't know there was fireplaces in Florida homes. Just another thing you learn. But I still like this little bathhouse here. So you can come in here and get changed. Now here's something I didn't notice the other day. Look at that. That's a conch shell with a water spigot on there. So the water will just simply pour down here if you want to rinse off, or the easier way, obviously, just use the hose. And then obviously you can hang your wet goods here and then change. I guess maybe that's to hold soap in. I don't know, just a lot of neat things. But my buddy, man, did this whole freaking yard solo. And they lost everything when they had a hurricane 2 years ago. This white fence was nothing but brown wood. The entire fence came down and killed a lot of these plants and trees. So he redid it all from scratch and told me if it ever happens again, he's done. Because first of all, when you got sand to dig into, it's hard to plant these things. I think he called this it's not a banana tree. Oh, what did he call these? I forget, but this is an actual banana tree. It actually grows bananas. Now, there's none on here right now, but yeah, that's what a real banana tree looks like. What type of banana it is, I don't know, but he told me the bananas it grows are kind of small and weird, and they stink. So he had some a few weeks ago and had to pull them off because they only grew about 4 inches and died. Aloe, I guess I could use that on a sunburn. But yeah, every day it's like this. And right now it's not bad. That's when that sun pops out here in about an hour. Then what it does, it steams the whole place. And then here about 4 or 5 o'clock, bam, it'll just pour down again. But I'm sorry to cancel a trip to the beach, people. I am just beyond fried. I mean, beyond. I mean, I'm blistering on my head. I get down there in that hot sand, and there's not going to be any shelter. Oh, I really wanted to go, but maybe next year. Thundering. That's to be expected. Yeah, if I come down again next year, oh my goodness. I'm going to move it. I'll have to miss maybe a Steelers football game, I guess. So I'm going to have to, oh my goodness, it'd have to be at least September, October. And it'll still be 80-something degrees. And he said the sun is just as hot year-round. So I'll probably still get burned, but we'll hit a tanning bed. How about that? That's what we will do. But I don't know. I'm going to try to get permission to, get some things scheduled today and then film tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, so I've been here. I came in Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. This is all we've done, which is fine with me. And can't believe none of the lizards are hardly out. But we'll try to go to, we're in Bartow. Lakeland's about 15 miles from here, maybe 20 miles if that. So there's a couple fish places there I'm going to try to go to. If I can't get into, I know I can get into one of them. I don't know about the other. I got a call. And then there's one in Plant City. It's a little further down. Originally, I was going to go to Seagrass Farms. But man, that's Tampa Bay. I'm going to tell y'all, when he took me, as the crow flies, it's 30 miles to Tampa. 30, 35 miles. No. With that traffic, it took us on a Sunday night, an hour and 45 minutes to get back. I don't know. I don't get it. Of course, he had a hard time finding me at the airport. It's a big international airport. So, but I've got to leave Friday. And again, today's Wednesday. So back to my Seacrest Farms. That's kind of south of Tampa Bay. And there's just no way. No way. I mean, I guess as I get older, I'm losing patience. I can't handle traffic. He can't handle traffic. His wife can't handle traffic. We're like, screw this. I'm not gonna have them drive down there. Plus, Seacrest is a lot more commercial. It won't be a private tour. Usually they got 20, 30 people going or whatever they got. And I go visit these other ones. It just kind of be a one-on-one type situation. Championship show guppies, unfortunately, well, no, good for him. His daughters are, y'all may have seen his channel, but his daughter in New York, he had to fly down there. I don't know if you've seen his recent video, but he had to fly down there, unfortunately, the day before I came in here. And I could have went down. He told me I was more than welcome to come down and film his fish room. I think he's got, what do you say, he's got 40 or 60 tanks. He's got some nice fish. But, again, just the timing screwed everything up. So maybe if I come down next year, we can kind of get back to that. But y'all probably seen enough of this backyard. I just had nothing else to film. Maybe it's filler. I don't know. But we'll find out. But anyway, that's kind of what's going on. Y'all probably don't care. So anyway, I'm going to cut off here. And maybe, hopefully today, we're going to film some, film a fish farm. I don't know. We'll see. Later. All right, everybody. Anyway, my buddy just pulled this out of his drain. I'm in Tampa, close to Tampa Bay. Anyway, I want y'all to tell me what kind of snail this is. It doesn't look like a MTS. It doesn't look like a turbo. It's freshwater, definitely. It doesn't look like a pond snail, bladder snail. I don't know what it is. But anyway, let's try to get a better look at it. I know it's bright out here. Oh, come on, googly moogly. There it goes. So, and obviously, it's got a lot of calcium, as y'all can see. There's no bleaching of it. It was alive. It's still alive, as you can see. But anyway, somebody identify this thing for me. If you're from Florida. Alright, well, laters. Alright. There's a baby lizard, people. Let me zoom in so it doesn't run off. There you go. Apparently there's lots. I missed the adult that was out here. Listen to some AC/DC right now. See if I can get a little closer here without it running off. I probably should just zoom it in. There he is. Here he is. But yeah, his mama or daddy was out here a few minutes ago. I love it out here, people. This is awesome. Alright. Well, you're going to get lots and lots of short videos here. Laters. Alright, here we are, people. Live on YouTube. But look at this lizard. Is that not the coolest ever? Come here, buddy. You want to be my friend? You want to be my little buddy? I'm going to go up, try to pet him. Let's see if he comes. No, he don't want to be petted. No, would you quit? Look at him on the tree there. I'll get him. And here's the indoor. Alright, laters. Alright, back to Groundhog Day here, but I say every morning and afternoon's always the same around this Tampa Bay area. About 30 miles east of Tampa Bay, roughly 32. But every morning it's breezy, it rolls in. There's these red bill, I don't see them right now, these red bill ducks. They don't even make duck sounds. They roll in, usually get on the rooftops. Of course, they're earlier in the morning. I got up a little bit later today. The sun is horrible, people. I am completely burned. Yep. Burned. Beautiful backyard. I was saying earlier, yesterday, the water was below those little upper tiles there, and it's almost to the freaking top. So when it rains, it pours, people. Lizards everywhere. But this is Groundhog Day, people. It's neat, but man, the sun is no joke down here, I'm telling you. Woof. Direct. Pineapple. Haven't gotten much bigger in the last couple of days. Canceled the beach trip, people. I would have loved to have gone, but I'm just too sunburned. I would absolutely get burned more and more and more. So, I don't know. Here's where we're at. I'll update you when I try to get some fish farms. Laters.